I have 4 beats that's all gone. What's good? It's your man Cyro Jules. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video we are chopping up beats. This was on my live stream, so if you haven't, click the link down below and you'll get redirected to my Twitch channel where I go live. Right now there's no schedule up, so don't worry about it. I just go live randomly, but it's mainly to make content, so you'll find the content here on my YouTube channel. We're in Ableton, as you can see behind me is Ableton. This is the new screen setup, really. You'll see me in the middle sometimes, but for the most part, I'll be on the side, like right here. As y'all get to see my equipment to where I make short form videos, this background won't be like this when I'm really like creating the songs and stuff like that, but that's what we got for now. If y'all didn't see the last video that I had up, I could not save or export my stuff from Ableton because I ain't have my licenses transferred over. So I did all of that, got that out the way, and now we're here. As you can see, we're back to the blue background screen behind me. Today's video is brought to you by ZZounds.com. If you're looking for music hardware, like myself, I love to get music hardware, go to ZZounds.com. And not only do they not check your credit, but you could buy things under a certain price and get all the hardware that you need to get started on your music journey today. So make sure you click the link down below and go to ZZounds.com. So I'm just going over what I did from one of the beats, because I made 4 beats off of this, but I didn't get to save it, so I couldn't go back and like redo it. So now I gotta redo the beats because I plan on posting the content for these beats, and I gotta have my beats ready, so just in case somebody does want to purchase, they could find the beat. So what we have right here is Alright, so we just got to put that on some wax and then we're straight. And that's that. And I'm going to just add some 808 and I'm going to finish up that portion. And I got to remember what else did I do, because I had finger drumming and everything in there too. I had 4 beats that's all gone. Alright, so we got it double time. Alright, what we're gonna do is stretch this back and then bring the drums over and bring both of these over. As y'all can see behind me, right here behind me, y'all can see this. Well, right here, y'all can see this. This is my custom slicing preset. So now when I want the filter type, I just roll this dial. So what I could do, right, is make a bass line out of this. Sometimes I do that. So I'll duplicate this, right? Duplicate. And then just go to this one, make sure it's selected, Go to filter type, change it to that, and then bring this back, and now you got I do need to boost these drums up. We need to come alive, some more audio effects. Drive, color, delay. All right, so this is what I gotta do some studying on. Again, drum pumper, Chris Comp, Chris Boom. Let's see. Chris Boom. In C, that's why I said in C, in G, drum pumper. Get money, get gully, act funny when the girls are plenty, run, cause you getting heavy with the gun, dropping with it today, never fold, never buckle, never, when you see me, always trouble when they wanna, when it, get it, lover in cold, never in so, now we intimate though. Quick two-step when you strut. Who's that? Who's that? I gotta freeze this. We gotta freeze this. Freeze track, flatten track. Yeah, you just gotta see it's that extra piece right there, that extra hemoglobin. Now you can make this more of a bass though. I gotta do something to this master channel and then I gotta save it. So what we usually get is a wide. I put a wide stereo on there. I put a compressor, a limiter, and a stereo on here. That's what I usually put. I put a multi-band dynamics. That's always first. Then a limiter. That's always next. And then a compressor. I do a glue compressor though, so we're gonna swap this with the glue. So what y'all seeing right behind me is this is my master channel. So this is the master channel right here. On my master channel, I put a multi-band dynamic. I put a limiter. I put a glue compressor. I might change this compressor. I don't know. Sometimes I put a glue, sometimes I put something else. I did wide stereo before. That's what I had on my last one. Just to turn it mono sometimes. All we're going to do is highlight all of these. Command G to group it, and boom. Got ourselves a master track. Jump off. I always make sure I had the multi-band, the limiter, and the glue compressor. The wide stereo is basically to like expand it. If y'all don't know, to expand. All right, so we're gonna turn this down. Turn this down a little some. We're gonna bring up the output. I think you do the input. I do the input. The input 200 on the high, 210 on the mid, and then a little bit like 150 for the bass, stuff like that. Limiter, make sure it ain't too much. Soft clip, the width 200, gain, the balance is cool right now, so let's see how it sounds. Alright, so this stuff needs to be lowered. Lower that to I ain't even lower that to a 4, -4. This has to be -3. Yeah, and then -2.5, 2.5. There we go. All right, let's see. Thank you to today's sponsor, Distrokid. When you sign up with Distrokid, you get 7% off when you click the link down below. So if you're a music artist or make music, make sure you go do that now. Back to the video. Yeah, we just wrapping this beat up real quick. What I need to do is put a compressor on this. No. Not even. Side chain. We need to side chain that the drums. That way it's not clashing as much. That's the beat. So what I'm gonna do is duplicate this, but then bring this over a little bit. Take this part. We're gonna delete that part. We're just gonna let this part be the loop for the hook, and then right back into the beat. Like that. Take off this loop real quick. Let's see. That is the same beat. All right, cool. We're gonna call it Souls, and we're gonna export it, and we're gonna get it loaded on the beat store, just like that. If somebody wanna add extra to it, they can, but it's called Souls. 85 BPM. We did this on, well, it's completed today, so we're gonna put 29, 24. Make sure it's saved in here. All of these should actually go in my January folder, but it's all right. It's all good, because they have the dates on them anyway. So I'll move them to the January folder soon, once I make it. Export. It's not the drums separated or anything like that. The drums are different, but it's all together. All right, so we got everything. So this is the sub. That'll come into like what, 10 seconds in? 3, 2, there you go. Here the drums. It's the whole thing. There we go. That's the beat.